Hello friend, are you ready to learn about the secrets of 5G networks? 5G is the latest wireless network technology that promises to revolutionize the way we communicate and connect with each other. With faster speeds, lower latency, and higher capacity, 5G networks are expected to enable new applications and services that were not possible before. In this video, we will explore the prospects for 5G networks and why some people are against this technology. 5G networks are expected to offer several benefits over the previous generations of wireless networks. Some of the most significant prospects for 5G networks include faster speeds. 5G networks are capable of delivering speeds that are up to 100 times faster than 4G networks, with theoretical speeds of up to 20 gigabits per second. Lower latency. 5G networks have lower latency than 4G networks, which means that there is less delay between the time a signal is sent and the time it is received. Higher capacity. 5G networks are capable of supporting more devices than 4G networks, which means that they can handle more data traffic. New applications. 5G networks are expected to enable new applications and services, such as remote surgery, autonomous vehicles, and virtual and augmented reality. Why some people are against 5G networks? Despite the potential benefits of 5G networks, some people are against this technology for various reasons. Some of the main concerns about 5G networks include health risks. There is a concern that 5G networks may pose health risks due to the higher frequency and intensity of the radio waves they use. Some people believe that exposure to these radio waves may cause cancer or other health problems. Privacy and security. There is a concern that 5G networks may compromise privacy and security due to the increased amount of data they will be able to collect and transmit. Some people believe that 5G networks may be vulnerable to hacking and cyber attacks. Environmental impact. There is a concern that the rollout of 5G networks may have a negative impact on the environment due to the increased energy consumption and electronic waste. Digital divide. There is a concern that the rollout of 5G networks may widen the digital divide, with rural and low-income areas being left behind. Government control. There is a concern that the rollout of 5G networks may give governments too much control over the internet and communication networks, which may be used for censorship and surveillance. Addressing concerns about 5G networks. While the concerns about 5G networks are valid, many experts believe that they can be addressed through proper regulation and education. Some of the ways in which the concerns about 5G networks can be addressed include health risks. Regulatory bodies can set limits on the exposure to radio waves from 5G networks and require manufacturers to provide information about the potential health risks. Privacy and security. Regulatory bodies can require 5G network operators and manufacturers to implement robust security measures to protect against hacking and cyber attacks. Environmental impact. Regulatory bodies can require 5G network operators and manufacturers to follow environmental standards and regulations to minimize the impact on the environment. Digital divide. Governments can provide funding and incentives to ensure that rural and low-income areas have access to 5G networks. Government control. Regulatory bodies can ensure that 5G network operators and manufacturers comply with privacy and freedom of expression laws. Conclusion. 5G networks offer significant prospects for faster speeds, lower latency, higher capacity, and new applications and services. However, there are concerns about the potential health risks, privacy and security, environmental impact, digital divide, and government control associated with 5G networks. While these concerns are valid, they can be addressed through proper regulation and education. As with any new technology, it is essential to carefully evaluate both the benefits and risks associated with 5G networks and make informed decisions that balance these factors. One of the most critical factors in addressing concerns about 5G networks is education. By educating the public about the potential benefits and risks of 5G networks, people can make informed decisions about whether to adopt this technology. It is also essential to provide clear and accurate information about the regulatory framework for 5G networks and how regulatory bodies are addressing concerns about health risks, privacy and security, environmental impact, digital divide, and government control. In conclusion, 5G networks are a significant step forward in wireless network technology, offering faster speeds, lower latency, higher capacity, and new applications and services. However, it is important to address the concerns associated with 5G networks, such as health risks, privacy and security, environmental impact, digital divide, and government control. By working together to address these concerns through proper regulation and education, we can ensure that 5G networks are deployed in a way that maximizes their benefits while minimizing their risks.